Hello and welcome to this video playing the Moss. Just Moss, yeah, I cannot really pronounce it. Failed miserably over the years. So what is he going to do? Knight bd7, okay. Okay, I still get it back here with queen a4. Sorry, got a bit of a sore throat here. Yeah, and just d4. I guess that looks like a quite favorable Catalan. So c2, yeah, probably c2 makes it a bit more difficult for him to play c5. Yeah, e4 is normal here. Bishop b4 might be a move. I have rook e1, so not a big deal. a5. So what's the right configuration here? I think rook a1, rook d1. What is he doing there? Yeah, I think a3 probably. Some funky setup. But at the end I still prefer e4 and d4, the classical center, to putting my rook on some fancy place. We'll see. Knight e5 is what I'm up to. If I do that, he probably goes bishop to e8 all the way back. Yeah, okay, I have time here. Okay, maybe. Yeah, that was the wrong move order. It's a little bit easier now here. Okay, I also have a d5. Takes. e7 is hanging. Takes, knight takes, rook takes. Not totally convinced by it. d5, ed, knight d5, knight d5, knight d5, rook d5, rook e7. It should be good for white. If he goes back to e8, I think I'm just taking e6 for knight d4, knight f5, these kind of things. Also d6. Yeah, okay, I can just take now here. Queen takes, there's also bishop c7. Okay, so he took with the pawn. Okay. Bishop h3 is also a good idea to attack the pawn on e6. So immediately, maybe. Yeah. I might also have the move knight to d5 here. Oh, that's a cool reply. Wow, nah, I didn't see that one. That's probably good. Okay, knight g5. It's got bishop there, then e5. Knight g5. And then e5, it should work. Oh. And then he's got e5. Tactical wizard. Wow, that's awful. Awful that I allowed that. Yeah, I can take f6, but he has bishop takes. But then I've got knight e4, okay. Bishop c2, there's rook e8 checkmate. $128, yeah. Still time problems. He has to go bishop f6. I don't really... Or does he have something great there? I don't quite see it. Yeah, it's kind of loose, all this, but let's see. Knight takes a4, I go queen c4 and take the bishop. His bishops are very strong here.
Check.
I definitely need to get rid of that bishop. It's so much stronger than the knight.
Black resigns.
Yeah, that's basically also the end of it if I get this bishop here. Okay, I shouldn't really have allowed any complication there. The position was just so overwhelmingly good. Yeah, and this is interesting now, d5. I'm not really sure. I can also just keep the position and try to improve, but it just looks correct, yeah? Okay, engine agrees. So this was the point that I have this. Oh, the computer wants to play differently. Knight b d5. It wants to take with the rook. Okay. Takes, knight takes, takes. I saw that and I thought I'm better. Yeah, the engine agrees. It's still tricky. 1.3. What is the difference there? If I take with this. Because the rook here can take. Ah, I see. Okay. He went back. And the engine gives bishop h3 immediately instead of taking. Oh, of course, yeah, that's stronger. Yeah, that's stronger. Keeping the tension. This doesn't allow any d-file trades and so on, yeah. Yeah, and white wins here according to the comp. Okay, so this is a bit stronger. This also looks good, but he has this rook h5, yeah. And now, okay, knight g5, he has this reply. I have to go back to f1. Which is good, of course. His bad pawn structure is not going away. And his weird pieces. Yeah, and now he had this funky idea with e5. Very strong. I didn't see that tactic coming. Okay, I tried this. And now he took it, after which everything is good again due to e5. It seems that h6 is correct here, according to the computer, and it gives a roughly equal evaluation here. Yeah, it's rook against rook and pawn against two pieces. And I have weak light squares. This is quite uncomfortable. Yeah, I didn't see that takes and e5, but now everything was back in order. Yeah, knight a4 now is pretty strong. The engine gives this as the best way to play. Queen d7. And now rook d1. No, I wouldn't have played that one. I think I would have taken, which is less convincing. I need a knight on c5, but I think it's fairly. It is not as difficult as I was thinking, because I have knight c5 here quite often to block one bishop away. Okay. Okay, so a fairly convincing win. Thanks for watching.